Hello, I am S Rao, your Sudoku expert. Well, we are good friends due to these Sudoku puzzles and these videos and so on. Okay. Today I have one interesting tough puzzle for you. You may ask why I choose these tough puzzles and very hard ones and all that. See, it's only in the hard puzzles and the difficult ones only we can show some tricks and we can learn lessons. In easy puzzles, just look at the given numbers and fill the blanks. It's nothing. There are no big tricks and no big techniques are involved in easy puzzles. So I choose among the difficult, hard, tough puzzles also. I choose such puzzles through which I can show some interesting points. Okay, and I would like to assert always that Sudoku playing should not be a boresome job. Sudoku playing should be an interesting and enjoyable game. Okay, so my attempts are to make this Sudoku playing enjoyable. Okay, so this puzzle will allow me to show some tricks, and in spite of the tricks, it's a difficult one, take it from me. Therefore, it's more important for you to copy this puzzle on a neat piece of paper and understand the puzzle. Try to solve it. By trying solving it, you only try to understand the puzzle, that's all. Then you can, after you proceed to some extent, then you can watch this video. You will enjoy this puzzle that way. Okay, let's go to the puzzle now. So here is our wonderful puzzle. I was attracted to this puzzle because these shapes, these 4 numbers and one diagonal, these 3 numbers another diagonal, and these other numbers and diagonals, well, whatever it is. But while solving, I found it's a very difficult puzzle, but it is amenable to a few tricks, and ultimately when we solve it, you feel happy, you feel the pleasure of having solved a wonderful tough puzzle. Okay, so now let's start with our normal procedure. Here all the numbers are given just once each. 1, 2 is missing, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. But we have a trick here. Okay. We have discussed about the castle in a number of videos. Now also here we have a castle. Have a look. See, in box number 2 we have this 4, 7 and 9 here. These 3 numbers cannot get repeated in this cell and this cell, but the 3 numbers can be accommodated here in A1, A2 and A7. Okay, so this I term it as a long castle. Our normal castle is these numbers get accommodated here. That way also you can see this 5, 6 and 8 can get accommodated here. Okay, so 5, 6 and 8 can be here, here and here. Okay, but we will take this long castle today. Therefore, this 4, 7 and 9 will fit here. We do not have, let's have a look at the cross checks also and fill those 3 numbers. Okay, we have a 4 here. Therefore, let me write 7 and 9 here. We have no 4, no 7, no 9 here. So all 3 numbers here. 4, 7, 9. Here we have 9. So 4 and 7. Okay. In which case, what about these 2 vacancies in row A? This is clearly for 2 and 3. You have a 3 down below. You can write over 3 here. Okay. And the last place in this row is for number 2. Let me point out here, this 3 here we could have gotten in another fashion also, because we have a 3 down below here, we have a 3 down below here, and we have a 3 here. Look at this box. The natural place for number 3 is just this. But if you had put that number 3 like in that fashion, we wouldn't have been able to place number 2 here without writing these numbers. It is a long castle. Okay. Now let us come to our normal castle here in this box. We require now 5, 6 and 8 to fill up this box. Okay, that is our normal castle, 5, 6 and 8. Have a look. We have a 5 here in row B and a 6 down below here. Therefore, out of 5, 6 and 8, remember our 2 by 3 tricks? 2 by 3 trick. So 5 and 6 cannot be accommodated here at B6. Therefore, we get right a number 8 there. Okay. Now these two places are naturally for 5 and 6. Let us write them down. 5 and 6. Because we don't have a cross check down below. 5 and 6. Okay. Now, can anything else be done? 5, 5, 5. 6, 6, 6, 6. You can't fix here. Okay. And then 7, no chance. Okay. Now, let's here also we can't write. Just number 1 is repeated twice, but we do not know write number 1 here or here presently. Let's skip it now. Other numbers occur only once each. Let's come here. Another interesting aspect here is, just like that long castle, we have something like castle here, but it's not real castle. Have a look. You see, now we have this 3 and 9 here. That means these two numbers cannot be repeated here, J8 or J9. And we have this 3 and 9 here. We cannot repeat 3 and 9 here. That means 3 and 9 have to take these two positions, but it is not necessary. This 3 commands these two places. This 3 commands these two places. Therefore, we write our 3 here. Watch this explanation, okay? That is to make it clearer for you. Otherwise, I can say 3 here, let's put 3 here, okay? And now, what else happens? We come to number 9 here. These two places, we cannot write 9. And this 9 prevents us repeating 9 here. That means in this row J, the only place a number 9 can be written is here, okay? And then, what about other 3 remaining places in row J? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5, 7 and 8, okay? We don't have proper cross checks. Okay, we have only 7 here. So it is 5 and 8 here. 5 here on top. So 7 and 8 here. We have an 8 there. So 5 and 7 here, okay? And then anything else happens now. 1, 2, 3. 3 times over 3. 4 just occurs once. 5 in this trio, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 also we don't know whether to write here or here or here. Don't know. Okay, leave it. Okay, now let's turn our attention to the left strip. 1 is missing, number 2 occurs once, 3 don't know whether right here or here, 4 we can write it A2 or C2 because this 4 and this 4, not sure now where to write exactly. Okay, 5 we don't know whether right here or here, 6 occurs just once, 7 is missing, 8 is missing, 9 is missing. Okay, now what about this middle vertical strip? Let's have a look. 1 over 3 times over 2. I don't see any chance. Okay, 3. So only 4 occurs just once only in the strip. 5, 6 just once. 7 3 times over 8. Same way, 9 we can write. Yeah, we have a 9 there. We have written a 9 a little while ago. We have a cross check of 9 here. Therefore, we can write our 9 here. Okay, that have a look. Talking about 9, we can write and put another 9 here. We have a 9 here, you have a 9 here, we have a 9 there. Let's write our 9 here. Okay, anyhow, we'll be going to this strip next. Okay, now look at this strip. This incidentally, column number 6 is having just 2 vacancies now. That is for what numbers? That is for 4 and 5. We really have this 4 here. So let's put on our 4 here and 5 here. Okay. Go. Then, okay, by the way, let us look at this box. We got 1 there, 2 not found this side or this side, 3 is there, 4. You can write a 4 here in this box. We have a 4 in column 5. We have another 4 here in row E. That means in this box we can write our next 4 here. Okay. So, and then these two we got 3 vacancies there in this box number 5. That is for 2, 6 and 8. Let us write them down. Okay. We don't have proper cross checks. Okay, all 3 numbers have to be written. Okay, doesn't matter. 2, 6, 8. Sorry. 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. Okay. Now that brings us down to this box. Now here also we got just 3 vacancies here. Let's fill them up. Now we require 2, 5 and 8 here to fill up. We don't have proper cross checks, so all 3 numbers, of course 5 and 8 we already written. So these 2 places, let us fill them. It is 2, 5, 8. Again here 2, 2, 5, 8. Okay. So this middle vertical strip is filled completely. Of course not solved. It will be solved. Okay. And then we have not seen this right vertical strip. Let's have a look now. 1, don't write whether to write it B9 or C9. Okay, 2 missing, 3 occurs once, 4 missing, 5 occurs once. I'm looking at this place, there is no cross check here. Also we got 5 and 7 here. Okay. Right, then 6 missing, 7 missing, 8 occurs once, 9 done 3 times. Okay. Now let us go box by box. Let's start with this box. Okay. We have 1 there, 2, no cross, no, I don't see 2 this side or that side. Okay. 3, 4, don't know if right here or here. 5, many places 5, 6, 7, 2 places, 3 places. Oh, number of places for 7. 8 also, same thing. Leave it. Then come here to this box, diagonally opposite. Let's see. 1 missing both sides, both directions. 2 again, we have a 2 here. That means in this box, 2 can be here or here only. Keep it in mind. 3 there we got. 4. We have discussed earlier, 4 should be here or here. There is no cross check, no cross check has developed. Leave it for the time being. 5, 6, 7. 7, many places for 7. 8, same thing. 9. 9 can be here or here. Okay. That's done. Okay. Now let us go to this box. Have a look. Let's see. 1, we need 2 places for 1. 2 missing. 3. 3 here or here, we don't know. 4. No cross check, just 1, 4 I can see here. 5 is here already. 6, 7, just 1 7 there, 8 there, 9 there, no chance. Let's have a look at this box. Okay, now 1, you can see one number 1 here in row D, another in row E, 2, just 1 2, but why all that? Okay, I can see straight away number 1 and 9 in row D and 1 and 9 in row E also, which means these two numbers 1 and 9 together have to take this position and this position. I hope I am clear. 1 has to be here or here, 9 has to be here or here only. So let us make a pair of them, because there is no cross check here, and write as a pair 1 and 9, 1 and 9. Okay. Then what about these other places? We got 4 numbers here in all, including this pair of course. Now we require 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Have a look. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Look at this D3. See, earlier when we were discussing this box or this left vertical strip, we have mentioned that in this box a 2 has to be here or here only. Therefore, it has no business to can get repeated anywhere else in this column number 3. Therefore, look at D3. It's a wonderful thing. Watch closely. It's a wonderful thing. Okay. Oh, number 1 cannot be repeated here. 2, for this reason, 2 cannot be repeated here. 3 is here. 4 is here. 5 is here. 6 is there. 7 is there. 8 is not there. 9 is there. Therefore, we get an 8 here. This is the most important find for this puzzle mind. Please have a close watch. Okay. Now that leaves us 4 more numbers, 4 vacancies in this box. That is for what numbers? It is 2, 3, 6 and 7. Let's fill them up. Okay. I have you can write here D1, 2, 3 is there, 6 I don't see, 6, 7 is there. Okay. So again here Fe1, 2, 3, 6, 7. We have only 3 there. So 2, 6, 7. Yeah. Again here 2, 3, 6, 7. We have got a 2 here, 7 there. It is a 3 and 6. Okay. Here it is a 3, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6, 7. 2 only there. Okay. Now, by the way, we can fill up this box also. Here, one minute. We are written 8 here. That means next to here in box 5, this 8 here is redundant. Let us strike it, and now we have made a pair of 2 and 6 here in D1 and D5. That means we can correct this pair in D2. If the pair 2 and 6 is there, what is the necessity of number 6 being here? We can correct it and make it 3. That means here this E2 also gets corrected. We can get a 6 and 7 there. Okay. Now we have 2, 6 and 7 here. And then anything else happens. I'm just looking at this. 2 can be here or here only. And there's a 2 here. If a cross check of 2 was there somewhere here, we could have written a 2 here. Or if it was there. No, it's not there. Okay. Now, let's look at this. I think we'll go. Okay, let us have a look at this. This box we'll see. Okay. Now, okay. Yeah. 1 is there. 2. No chance. 3 you can write. 3 is here. We have written a 3 there. We have a 3 here at the beginning itself. That means you get a 3 here. Okay. Then I have observed one point. Have a look. Look at column number 8. Okay, you have a number 4 here. You can't write a 4 there. You have a 4 here. We can't write a 4 there. You have a 4, another 4 here. You can't repeat here. Therefore, looking at column number 8, the only place where a 4 can be written is this. Now we need a little help here. That help will be given by this box here. Have a look. Good look. We have number 4 and also 5 in row E, and same way 4 and 5 in row F, and both these numbers are found only in these two boxes and not found anywhere in this box. Therefore, these two numbers become a pair and occupy D7 and D9. Let's write them down. 4 and 5. Yeah. 4 and 5 here. 4 and 5 here. Okay. Now, next important observation. Have a good look. Look at row E. See, we have number 8 here and column number 9. That means number 8 cannot be repeated here. Looking at row E, this is the only place where an 8 can appear or can be written. Let us write that number 8 here. Okay. Then afterwards, within this box, let us strike the remaining 8 here. That means we have made a pair of 2 and 6 in this box number 5. Looking above, this 2 or 6 cannot appear anywhere else in this column. Therefore, this 6 becomes redundant in C5. So let us cut it and write 5 there. And next here, let's write 6. And look down below here. We can correct here also. See, this 2 cannot appear because of this pair. 2 cannot appear here. Because this 5 also cannot appear here. Therefore, what we get is an 8 here. Okay. Then immediately look down here left. So we can cut this pair and make it a 5. And H4, we can write number 2 there. That means except this pair of 2 and 6, this middle vertical strip is completely solved. Okay. Now let's proceed further. After writing this 5 here, look across. This pair at J9 can be broken and we can write a 7 there, an 8 here. Okay. And then what else happens? Now we can okay, let us look further up in this right vertical strip. Straight away 1 can't do anything there, 2 doesn't appear here, but 3 you can mark here. That is the position for 3. We can write number 8 here. We have an 8 in column number 9 and we have just now written number 8 here. Therefore, we get number 8 here. Okay. And then that prompts us to see what else can happen. Let us look at row F now. We have got these 3 vacancies now in row F. We require 2, 6 and 7. We have a 7 down below here. Therefore, we can write our 7 here. And naturally, these two places offer 2 and 6. We do not have a cross check of 2 or 6. Let us write those two numbers here as a pair. And then have a good look. Look at this column number 9. We have a 5 here. That means this 5 cannot be repeated here. And every other cell is filled up with numbers other than 5 except here. Therefore, this is the only place where a 5 can occur. So the pair a few minutes ago we written, let us break it down now. And let us write a 5 here. And this is a 4. And what else to do? Look at these two cells. Look at this box. Okay, in general, we require for these two cells, 1 and 4. Yeah, we have a 4 there. Let us write our 4 here and 1 there. After writing this 4 here, have a look left. We have a 4 in row C, we have a 4 here in row B. In row A, this is the only place, these are the two cells where 4 can occur. This is for 7 and 9. Therefore, we strike this trio and put our 4 there. Okay, probably that finishes the story for number 4 also. Yeah, it has done. Okay. Now, after writing this 4, immediately, what about this pair? That breaks and 7 results there. And extreme left, you get a 9. Then look down here. This pair at F1 breaks and again number 1 results there. And this is 9 here. And I think good progress. Okay. Now, let's look at these two cells. Can anything be done? I think so. Let us see. We require 2 and 6 there to fill up these two cells. We have got a 6 here. Therefore, let us write our 6 there and a 2 here. And then in column number 8, we have got just one vacancy. That is for number 2. It's clear. Okay. So, and now let's look at this box once again. The lone box, the top horizontal strip. Let's have a look. 1, don't know here or here. 2, yeah, we can write a 2 here. We have a 2 down below and we have a 2 here. And then that brings us to the last cell available in row B, that is B2. That is for number, we have got everything except 7 there. Okay, yeah. Then what about these two cells? Can we fill them up now? We require a 1 and 8. Wonderful, we have got an 8 here. So let's put the 8 here and 1 here. This 8, our first discovery is helping now. Okay, of course it is help here also. Okay. Now let's see that 7 were written there above at B2. Therefore, this pair gets disturbed and we can write a 6 there. And that means here at D1 it is a 2 and at E1 it is a 7. Right, let us write properly. Okay, now we have just left with the bottom horizontal strip. Now we have a look. See, it is more convenient to work in the columns now than the rows because only 2 cells in each column are vacant now. Okay, let us start with column number 1. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 and 8 are required. We have an 8 here. Let's write our 8 here. This is naturally for 6. Okay. And then what about column number 2? We require number 1 and 9. Yeah. We have 1 here and a 9 there. Let's put our number 1 here and 9 here. And what about these two cells? Wow, we require 5 and 7. We do find a 7 here. So let's put our 7 there. And this is 5. And the last 2 cells remaining. Oh, we have got a pair also. Yeah, we have that. Let's take them. Let us tackle them later on. Okay, what about these 2 places? We need 6 and 5. Yeah, we have got a 6 there. Let's write our 6 here. And 5 here. That completes the bottom horizontal strip. And now these 2 pairs are remaining. We have written a 2 here. Therefore, we can break this pair and write 6 here. And this is 2. And coming to this side, this is a 6 here at F9 and a 2 at E9. That completes the puzzle. Take it from me, it was a difficult puzzle. We could solve, I think, quite easily and comfortably because of our few finds here. This castle here, this castle here. Not castle actually. We have discovered some pairs and all that. And this finding number 8 this 4 and this 8, these are the key issues here. Okay, so that's about the puzzle. And then kindly read these few lines. This is a wonderful book. Of course, I don't need any praise, but and equally God also does not require any propaganda. So don't take it like that. So please read this book. You'll enjoy. Well, how powerful God is, what all He can, how He can act in a fraction of a second. You can find out reading this book. In a real emergency, where a fraction of a second only is there before a ghastly incident could happen, in that fraction of a second we cannot even think of God, but God can think of us in that situation. So such instances are there described in this book. You will enjoy. Let me assure you, please read it. Kindly contact me on this ID or this ID. I will send the free copy, soft copy within 24 hours. In case anybody wants a printed book, also kindly contact me here or here. They have to send ₹100 to me. I will tell them how to send. Then they will receive the book in a few days' time. And the next thing is here, Sudoku Made Easy by S Rao. This book I had written a few years earlier. It deals with the basics of Sudoku and goes up and up to the highest levels. This book had gone out of print for some time. Now it's available in Amazon.in. So if those who are interested, please order. You will get in a few days' time. Okay, one thing more. Please subscribe to this channel so that the next video, whenever I release, you will get an automatic information. You need not search every time. Okay, that's all about the puzzle and these books. God bless you all.